Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to teach you how to format a computer. It's really useful when you want to get rid of a lot of viruses, or if there is a, say, software malfunction and you just want to get rid of everything, have a brand new computer software wise to run on a computer that has crashed or have problems. So what you will need is a computer, obviously, and you will need a CD-ROM, which in my case I do not have because this is a netbook. So what I've done is I've connected a USB port directly onto an external DVD drive here, and inside I've got the CD, which I'm going to use to create my OS, which is my operating system, and in my case it would be Windows XP, and this is just a bootleg version of a bunch of XP versions in one. So this is what our setup's gonna look like, and let's get started. I'm actually going to format this computer for you because I have no idea why, because it just happened to crash right before I decided to make this video. Like, I decided to make this video and my computer crashed. It's just absolutely amazing. It's really useful when you want to format your computer to have another computer, because you will need the other computer later on to go on the internet and to download the drivers for your computer that you're dealing with. Because once you format your computer and install a brand new operating system, you're not going to have like the sounds and the video, etc. You're not even going to go on internet with this computer. So what you would need is some other computers, and in my case I have more than enough here. And let's just get started with formatting this one. I'm actually going to format this computer, go all the way. Alright, let's power it up. What you want to do is go to the setup menu, and you want to make sure the first device you boot is your CD-ROM, because the default usually is your hard drive. You do not want to run your computer on your hard drive, you want to run it on the CD drive. So you will find that in the setup menu, and in my case I've already gotten in, and here's just a list from the CD asking me which operating system I would like to install, and I'm guessing number 5 or 6. Number 6 is good because it's the Media Center edition for 2005. So let's go to 6. And normally for basically any Windows, you select your choice and it will guide you through this setup until it asks you what partition of the hard drive you would like to install your system on. Because sometimes people separate their hard drives into like parts, and in my case I have, say, one drive for files and another drive for drivers, and a separate main drive for the operating system. This is really useful because once you format your computer, you're not going to lose your files or the drivers. They're going to be in a separate part of the same hard drive, but they're going to be in a separate part. So that's really something to think about when choosing your partitions in a screen that's going to come up soon. Okay guys, like I said, I've decided to make this video, and like 2 seconds later this computer just crashed on me, and it is so bad right now I actually cannot continue making this video with this laptop. It just crashed so bad that I cannot even like reformat the computer. I've never seen something like this before, so we're gonna do this another way. I'm gonna try using some other computer and see if it works. So obviously the video is not gonna be as good as it should be, and yeah, but I'll do my best in trying to explain how you can format your own computer. Okay, once you have entered the setup menu, you will see something like this that says you already have an operating system running on your computer, and all you need to do is press escape or whatever it tells you to do, and go back to select one of the hard drives that you created for the partition, and you want to overwrite your operating system on the system disk. Once you've selected the drive you want to install your operating system on, it will ask you to format it, and you just press enter and a screen will pop up that will ask you the default, like how you will format anything. It just asks you if you want to format with FAT format or NTFS, and there's two quick options. You normally would select the NTFS because this is a hard drive, and the FATs are usually for things like USB and MP3 players. Once you've selected the formatting option, this will be the screen that you are going to stare at for the next 5 to 10 minutes depending on your computer speed, and once it's finished it will just automatically restart itself, and you will see the same CD menu options once you restart your computer, but this time obviously you've already formatted and installed your Windows XP files, and all you need to do is press escape or just wait until the computer loads, and once it's loaded it's going to lead you to the main setup menu for the Windows XP. Okay, so once you've restarted your computer and skip the CD menu, this screen should pop up. Well, it's something like this, but I'm just getting an image off of Google here to show what it looks like. It will automatically guide you through the setup process and ask you some simple questions like your time zone and the language and username, etc. And you're pretty much done. Okay, ta-da! Now you have a virus-free and problem-free brand new basically computer, and it is running Windows XP. As you can see, there's nothing on the screen, it's just blank. And I like using Windows XP because, well, everybody likes using it because it's the best Windows operating system out there. Even though it's quite old, people say it is hands down the easiest and fastest operating system made by Windows so far, and even better than the 7 or Vista and all the other crap. Now, once you've installed your operating system, it will ask you to activate it either 30 days or 90 days. And this is because, well, anybody can get a CD and just install Windows XP or download it from the internet, and Microsoft needs you to activate it to make sure you've gotten it legally or purchased it so they can make money. And this is the same with any software basically today, and XP is kind of old, so there are a lot of keys out there you can get to just basically steal the operating system, and we're not going to go into that right now, but there are cracked versions where you go to safe mode and just install the cracked version, and it really varies greatly from computer to computer and from CD to CD from where you're installing it. Okay, that's it, you're done. Sitting in front of you right now, you've got a brand new computer software speaking with Windows XP installed, and obviously you can take your CD out now, and you just gotta install your drivers and make sure all your files are still there if you didn't make a partition separately for your files on your hard drive. And I'm really sorry that I didn't get a chance to do the actual process on my netbook, which is totally trashed right now. I have no idea why. And all I've done is just get some images from Google and show you how the process works. So hopefully it helped, and you guys can have a brand new system every time you get a virus or software malfunction now. Thanks.